Florida, Mr. Jimmy Powell on the steel. And from Dothan, Alabama, Mr. Jimmy Miller on the guitar. From Defuniak Springs, Mr. Jim Williams. Thank you. There's a little red wing. How about a hand also? We got a few more of them up here. We'll go ahead and introduce everybody. Over on the harmonica, Mr. Charles Scott. And you've already met Dustin Worley back there on the drums, but we got the finest bass player anywhere, Mr. Jay Newsom. How about a hand for him? Right now, we're going to bring Artie back up here. How about another hand for Artie Rodriguez?
There's a closet full of dresses that I bought you. Here's the keys to the new car in the drive. And before you leave this room, put on your best perfume. 'Cause if you're gonna do me wrong, honey, do it right. Oh, the next time the phone rings, I won't answer. I don't want to be the fuel I was tonight. I don't want to know the truth. I don't want to see the proof. 'Cause if you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. If you're gonna break my heart all to pieces, just walk right out and leave me, and let's sing this song tonight. Take off your wedding band when he takes you by the hand. if you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. I'll play it for him one time. If you're gonna break my heart all to pieces, just walk right out and leave me, and let's end this home tonight. Take off your wedding band when he takes you by the hand. 'Cause if you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. Take off your wedding band when he takes you by the hand. 'Cause if you're gonna do me wrong, do it right. It was a request. I had to try it. Somebody wanted me to play that last show and everything. We got any Ray Price friends? Fans out here? All right. I think he's out in concert out in Texas with 2 or 3 other big stars. I don't know where it's at, but I just heard it on the Sirius Satellite Radio coming here. But here's your little Ray Price. I love you so much that I can't leave you. 'Cause even though my mind tells me I should, but when you tell me that you still love me, then all my thoughts of leaving do no good. You got me heart over mind, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You keep hurting me, I know, but I still can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my mind tell the same. Friends tell me they see you out with others, and in my mind I try hard to forget. But when you come home and tell me you still want me, well, I still hope there's some chance for us yet. You've got me heart over mind, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You keep hurting me, I know, but but I still can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. Here's another new one I'm going to try for you out there, for all you George Strait fans. Still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise little Cain with the boys, honky tonks and pretty women. Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change who I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. The truth about a mirror is a dang old mirror. It don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines. It's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change who I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change who I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. Well, I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. We got one more to do. I was going to do 3 songs, but I had a request from the group from Alabama. I told them, I said, if it's not on my song list when you come in, they very seldom come, I'll try to work it in. But here's just something she wanted to hear. Slowly the long day turns to night, and soon they'll switch off the prison lights. But in my cell I'll be making plans to be at home with you again. These walls and bars, they hold a dream So I'll be there to tuck the babies in. Now they could chain my body, but not my mind. And I'll break out again tonight. Oh, let's break out, fellas. The warden thinks that I'm in for life, 'cause all he's ever seen me wear is stripes. He don't know about my blue suit or my tie that I wear when I'm with you each night. These walls and bars can't hold a dreaming man. So I'll be home to tuck the babies in. Now they can chain my body, but not my mind. And I'll break out again tonight. Yes, I'll break out again tonight. Thank you.
Artie Rodriguez, always a fine job. Y'all be looking for him on the Shotgun Red show now. He'll be on, what, end of March maybe? Sometime around the end of March, but we'll know when it gets closer to it. We'll have an air date, and they'll tell us. And we'll tell you so you can all be watching. Right now we're going to bring this old Dothan boy back out here, and we're glad to have him down here again. He sings a fine country song. Mr. Danny Howell.
You brushed by me. Oh, you came so near. I could smell the perfume in your hair. An old memory took me back in time, and my heart stood still for just 1 minute there. For a minute there, I forgot where I was, remembering only when you used to care. And as you walked by me, I almost touched your arm. I nearly called your name for a minute there. The man beside you, he looked so satisfied, knowing that's his wedding ring you wear. It cost him nothing for a lifetime in your arms. I'd give all I own for just 1 minute there. Jimmy Powell. Jimmy Miller. touch your arm. I nearly called your name for just a minute there. For a minute there, I forgot where I was, remembering only when you used to care. The man beside you looks so satisfied, knowing that's his wedding ring you wear. It cost him nothing for a lifetime in your arms, but I'd give all I own for just 1 minute there. Girl, I'd give all I own for just 1 minute there. Thank y'all, little Johnny Paycheck. I really ought to do rose-colored glasses, but I'll just hold off on that one. I'm walking the floor over you. Can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping and praying as my heart breaks right in two. I'm walking the floor over you. You left me and you went away. You said you'd be back in just a day. You broke in your promises and you left me here alone. Don't know why you did, dear, I just do know that you'd gone. I'm walking the floor over you. Can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping and praying as my heart breaks right in two. I'm walking the floor over you. Oh, yeah. Wayne Martin. Now someday you'll be lonely too, and walking the floor is good for you. Just keep right on walking, it won't hurt you to cry. Remember that I love you and I will the day I die. I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping and praying as my heart breaks right in two. Walking the floor over you. Girl, I'm walking the floor over you. Yeah, thank y'all, little Ernest Tubb there. One here by Mr. Mark Chestnut, I believe, ain't it? Old country. City sun goes down at night, making way for neon lights. Country boy looking at the moon. City girl is dressed just right. She might stay out late tonight. Country boy just plowed today till noon. Birmingham to Ohio, First one to the room, ice and drink will be the same. Everything is perfect when she walks in. Kiss and hold each other tight. There ain't no what's in store tonight. They're not someplace they ain't never been. From Birmingham to Ohio, how they met nobody knows. Every now and then they get together. She used to want to climb the walls, never really been loved at all. Not until old country came to town. She used to want to climb the wall, never really been loved at all. Not until old country came to town. Thank y'all, appreciate that.
Yeah, that's Danny Howell. How about a hand for Danny as he exits the stage? All right, we're going to bring this new fella back up here. I think y'all really enjoyed him the first half, and you're going to really like this first number he's going to do. He's got a treat in his store for y'all. All the way from Graceville, Florida, Mr. Josh Cobb. Y'all make him welcome.
Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny and her Annie Bellum World. Well, I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, freeze a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in an old shoebox and I punched a couple holes in the top, and when Sunday came, I snuck him into church. We was sitting way back in the very last pew, showing them to my good buddy Hugh, when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. Now what happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell, but the fact that something was among us was plain to see. As the choir sang I surrender all, the squirrel run up Harv Newman's coveralls. Harv leapt to his feet and said, something got a hold on me. Yeah! The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, Harv hit the aisles dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religions, others thought he had a demon, but Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his fruit of balloons. And he fell to his knees to plead and beg, and the squirrel ran out of his britches.